Have you ever wondered why sleep hygiene is so crucial to your health and well-being? Sleep hygiene isn't about cleanliness in the literal sense, but rather the habits and practices that we adopt to ensure a good night's sleep. It's often overlooked, but the importance of sleep hygiene cannot be overstated. It's a cornerstone of both our physical and mental health, acting as a crucial restorative process that allows our bodies and minds to recharge, repair, and regrow. Imagine your body as a complex machine with gears and cogs working tirelessly throughout the day. Just like any machine, your body needs downtime for maintenance. That's where sleep comes in. It's our body's natural way of performing routine maintenance, making sure everything is in working order for the next day. However, when we neglect our sleep hygiene, it's like running that machine on overtime without any breaks. This can lead to a host of health problems, both physical and mental. On the mental front, poor sleep hygiene can contribute to conditions such as depression and anxiety. It can exacerbate feelings of stress, reduce our ability to concentrate, and even impact our memory. Physically, the effects of poor sleep hygiene are equally alarming. Chronic sleep deprivation has been linked to serious health conditions like heart disease and diabetes. It can also weaken our immune system, leaving us more susceptible to common illnesses. But it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is that improving your sleep hygiene can dramatically boost your overall health and well-being. It's a simple yet effective way of taking care of your body and mind. By prioritizing sleep and adopting healthy sleep habits, you can enhance your mood, increase your energy levels, and reduce your risk of developing the health conditions associated with poor sleep. So it's clear that maintaining good sleep hygiene is vital for our health and well-being. The benefits of prioritizing sleep extend far beyond simply feeling more rested. It's a key component of a healthy lifestyle and one that deserves more attention than it often gets. So, are you ready to take the first step towards better sleep hygiene? But what exactly is sleep hygiene? Sleep hygiene isn't about cleanliness, though the name might suggest it. It's a term coined by sleep experts to describe habits and practices that are conducive to sleeping well on a regular basis. It's about creating an environment and following routines that promote consistent, uninterrupted sleep. Now let's break it down into the basic principles. First, maintaining a steady sleep schedule is paramount. This means going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. Yes, even on weekends. Our bodies have an internal clock known as the circadian rhythm, which responds to regularity. By aligning with this natural rhythm, we can improve the quality of our sleep. Second, creating a sleep-friendly environment is essential. This involves factors like the level of noise, light, and temperature in your bedroom. A quiet, dark, and cool environment can help signal to your body that it's time to wind down and rest. Consider investing in earplugs, an eye mask, or even a white noise machine if necessary. Third, it's important to consider what you're putting into your body. Caffeine and alcohol, for example, can significantly disrupt your sleep. It's best to avoid these substances close to bedtime. Fourth, physical activity can greatly improve your sleep hygiene. Regular exercise can not only help you fall asleep faster, but also deepen your sleep. But remember, timing is important. Exercising too close to bedtime can actually interfere with your sleep. Finally, a consistent pre-sleep routine can set the stage for better sleep. This might include activities like reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing mindfulness exercises. The goal is to create a routine that signals to your body that it's time to sleep. In essence, sleep hygiene is about fostering habits that help you get a good night's sleep. It's a holistic approach that considers factors in your control, like your lifestyle and environment, to optimize your sleep. So now that we understand what sleep hygiene is, how can we improve it? The first step to improving sleep hygiene is establishing a regular sleep schedule. Now, you might be wondering, why does this matter? Well, your body runs on a clock known as the circadian rhythm, which regulates your sleep-wake cycle. This internal clock thrives on regularity, it loves consistency, and when we maintain a regular sleep schedule, we are essentially helping our bodies perform at their best. Think about it like a finely tuned orchestra. Each instrument has a role to play, and when they all start and stop at the right times, the result is a beautiful symphony. In the same way, our bodies need to follow a regular schedule to function harmoniously. But what happens when we don't stick to a regular sleep schedule? Well, it's like that orchestra again, but this time the instruments are out of sync. The result? a jarring off-key performance. Similarly, an irregular sleep pattern can lead to poor sleep quality, daytime sleepiness, mood swings, and even health issues like obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease. So how do we establish a regular sleep schedule? It's simpler than you may think. First, determine what time you need to wake up in the morning, then count back 7 to 9 hours. That's the recommended amount of sleep for most adults to find your ideal bedtime. Aim to go to sleep and wake up at these times every day, even on weekends. Yes, that's right, even on weekends. Remember, consistency is key. Now, it's important to note that establishing a regular sleep schedule isn't something that happens overnight. It takes time and patience. You might find it difficult at first, especially if you're used to going to bed late or waking up at different times each day, but don't worry, it gets easier with time. Soon your body will start to naturally feel sleepy at your designated bedtime and wake up refreshed in the morning. It's also worth mentioning that while a regular sleep schedule is crucial, it's not the only factor that contributes to good sleep hygiene. Other steps include creating a sleep-friendly environment, developing a pre-sleep routine, minding your diet, and staying active. But we'll delve deeper into these in the upcoming scenes. In conclusion, establishing a regular sleep schedule is the foundation of good sleep hygiene. It helps regulate your body's internal clock, improve sleep quality, and boost your overall health. And remember, it's all about consistency. So whether you're an early bird or a night owl, find a sleep schedule that works for you and stick to it. So remember, consistency is key when it comes to sleep hygiene. The second step to improving sleep hygiene is creating a sleep-friendly environment. Creating an environment conducive to sleep is much like setting the stage for a performance. You want all the elements to come together harmoniously, setting the perfect scene that invites sleep in and encourages it to stay. Now let's talk about the key components of a sleep-friendly environment: darkness, quiet, and a comfortable temperature. First, darkness. Our bodies have an internal clock known as the circadian rhythm that regulates our sleep-wake cycle. Darkness signals to our bodies that it's time to sleep. So, by making your room as dark as possible, you're essentially telling your body, hey, it's time to wind down and get some rest. This means turning off lights, using blackout curtains, or even donning a sleep mask. Next, quiet. Noise can be a significant disruptor of sleep. It's like an uninvited guest at a party, always causing a ruckus. To minimize noise, consider using earplugs or a white noise machine, which emits a consistent noise that can mask other sounds. Even a fan or an air purifier can do the trick. Lastly, temperature. It's not just about being comfortable, it's about facilitating your body's natural sleep process. Your body temperature decreases to initiate sleep, and a cooler room can aid this process. The ideal bedroom temperature for most people is around 60 to 67 degrees Fahrenheit or 15 to 19 degrees Celsius. Now, these three elements, darkness, quiet, and temperature, are the major players. But there are a few supporting actors worth mentioning. One of these is your bed. It's not just a piece of furniture, it's your sleep sanctuary. Invest in a good quality mattress and pillows that support your body and align your spine. Bedding should be clean, inviting, and comfortable. Another supporting actor is clutter. A cluttered room can lead to a cluttered mind, and a cluttered mind is not conducive to sleep. So keep your room tidy. Make it a place where relaxation and rest are the main attractions, not stress and chaos. And let's not forget about electronics. The blue light emitted by your phone, tablet, or computer can interfere with your sleep. So keep these devices out of the bedroom, or at least switch them off an hour before bed. So there you have it, the elements of a sleep-friendly environment. Each of these factors plays a part in setting the stage for a good night's sleep. And while everyone's sleep needs are unique, these general guidelines can help most of us create an environment that invites rest and rejuvenation. Remember, sleep is not just a passive activity, but an active process that requires the right conditions to flourish. By creating a sleep-friendly environment, you're not only setting the stage for a good night's sleep, but also nurturing your overall well-being. So making your bedroom a sleep-friendly environment can significantly improve your sleep hygiene. The third step to improving sleep hygiene is developing a pre-sleep routine. Now you might be wondering, why is a pre-sleep routine so important? Well, it's a bit like warming up before a workout. It helps transition your body and mind from the hustle and bustle of your daily activities to a state of relaxation and readiness for sleep. A well-established pre-sleep routine can signal your brain that it's time to wind down and prepare for sleep. This, in turn, can make falling asleep easier and improve the quality of your sleep. It's about creating consistent signals for your body and mind that sleep is just around the corner. So what might a pre-sleep routine encompass? Well, there's no one-size-fits-all answer to that. It can be as unique as you are, tailored to your preferences and lifestyle. However, the key is to include activities that are calming and relaxing. Reading can be a great addition to your pre-sleep routine. Whether it's a novel, a self-help book, or a magazine, reading can help you unwind and let go of the stresses of the day. Plus, it has the added benefit of taking your eyes away from the blue light of screens, which can interfere with your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Another activity you might consider is meditation. Meditating before bed can help clear your mind of the day's worries and bring about a sense of calm. You don't need to be an expert to reap the benefits. Even a few minutes of focusing on your breath can make a difference. Perhaps you prefer something more physical. Gentle yoga or stretching exercises can help release tension from your body and promote relaxation. Remember, the idea is not to work up a sweat, but to calm down your body and mind. You might also consider including a bit of self-care in your routine. This could be anything from a warm bath to skin care to journaling. The point is to do something that makes you feel good and relaxed. Lastly, make sure your pre-sleep routine is consistent. Try to do it around the same time every night. This consistency can strengthen the signal to your brain that it's time to sleep. Remember, a pre-sleep routine is not about adding more tasks to your to-do list. It's about setting aside some time each night to relax and prepare for sleep. It might take some trial and error to find what works best for you, but once you find it, stick with it. Consistency is key. So, a calming pre-sleep routine can help prepare your body and mind for a good night's sleep. It's a simple but powerful tool in improving your sleep hygiene. And remember, good sleep is not just about quantity, it's about quality, and a pre-sleep routine can help you achieve both. The fourth step to improving sleep hygiene is minding your diet. Now, you might be wondering, how does what you eat or drink impact your sleep? Well, it's a fascinating interplay of biology and physiology. Certain foods and drinks can stimulate your system, keeping you awake, while others can promote relaxation and help ease you into a good night's sleep. Let's start with the basics. Caffeine, my friends, is not your ally when it comes to good sleep hygiene. Found in coffee, many teas, chocolate, and even some medications, caffeine is a stimulant that can keep you alert and awake. It's best to avoid caffeine at least 6 hours before bed, but if you're particularly sensitive, you might want to limit your caffeine intake to the morning hours. Next, alcohol. A glass of wine or a beer might seem like it helps you relax, but alcohol actually disrupts your sleep cycle, preventing you from reaching the deeper restorative stages of sleep. So, while you might fall asleep quickly after a drink, you're likely to wake up feeling less than refreshed. Now, on to food. Heavy and spicy meals close to bedtime can cause discomfort and indigestion, making it harder for you to fall asleep. Try to finish eating at least 3 hours before you plan to hit the hay. This gives your body ample time to digest the food, ensuring that you're not kept awake by a rumbling stomach or heartburn. On the flip side, there are foods that can aid in sleep. Complex carbohydrates like whole grains, fruits, and vegetables can help increase the production of serotonin, a hormone that promotes sleep. Foods high in magnesium like nuts and seeds can also promote sleep, as magnesium is a natural relaxant. And let's not forget about hydration. Being dehydrated can make you feel restless and uncomfortable, disrupting your sleep. Aim to stay well hydrated throughout the day, but taper off your fluid intake a couple of hours before bed to minimize nighttime trips to the bathroom. Lastly, remember that everyone is different. What works for one person might not work for another. It's about figuring out what your body responds best to. You might find that a warm cup of herbal tea helps you wind down, or that a small snack of cheese and crackers before bed helps keep hunger pangs at bay. So, take some time to observe your dietary habits and their effect on your sleep. Make adjustments where needed and be patient with yourself. Improving your sleep hygiene is a process, but every small step you take brings you closer to a better night's sleep. So what you eat and drink can have a big impact on your sleep hygiene. Remember, good sleep hygiene isn't just about what you do in the hour or two before bed, but also about how you nourish your body throughout the day. The fifth step to improving sleep hygiene is staying active. Now let's dive into the details. Picture this. You're in the middle of a marathon, your heart is pounding, your muscles are working, your body is in motion. This is physical activity in its most intense form. But what does this have to do with sleep? Quite a lot, as it turns out. Research has shown a strong link between physical activity and the quality of sleep. When you engage in regular physical activity, it can help to regulate your sleep patterns, making it easier to fall asleep and stay asleep. This isn't just about running marathons or lifting heavy weights. It's about moving your body in a way that feels good and is sustainable for you. Regular exercise helps to reduce anxiety and depressive symptoms, both of which can interfere with sleep. It also helps to regulate your body's internal clock, known as the circadian rhythm. This rhythm is what tells your body when it's time to sleep and when it's time to wake up. By staying active, you're essentially helping to reset your body's clock, making it easier to fall asleep at night and wake up in the morning. Not only does physical activity improve sleep, but it also improves overall health. Regular exercise can help to reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and obesity. It can also boost your mood, improve your memory, and increase your lifespan. Now you might be thinking, that's all well and good, but I don't have time to exercise. Well, let's dispel that myth right now. You don't have to spend hours in the gym to reap the benefits of physical activity. Even a few minutes of movement can make a difference. The key is to find something that you enjoy doing and make it a regular part of your routine. It could be something as simple as taking a brisk walk during your lunch break, dancing in your living room, or doing a quick yoga session before bed. The important thing is to get your heart rate up and your body moving. And remember, it's always a good idea to consult with a healthcare professional before starting any new exercise routine. So what's the takeaway here? Staying active is not just about improving your physical health, it's also about improving your sleep. By engaging in regular physical activity, you're helping to regulate your sleep patterns, reduce anxiety, and boost your overall mood. And it doesn't stop there. Regular exercise can also reduce the risk of chronic diseases, improve memory, and even increase lifespan. It's a win-win situation. So why not give it a try? Start small, find something you enjoy, and make it a part of your routine. Your body, and especially your sleep, will thank you. So staying active is another effective way to improve your sleep hygiene. So, to recap, improving sleep hygiene involves these key steps. Firstly, establishing a regular sleep schedule is paramount. This means sticking to a consistent bedtime and wake-up time, even on weekends. By doing this, you're reinforcing your body's sleep-wake cycle, which can significantly improve the quality of your sleep. Secondly, creating a sleep-friendly environment is also essential. This can be achieved by maintaining a cool, dark, and quiet room. Consider using earplugs, a sleep mask, or a white noise machine if necessary. Your bed should be comfortable and supportive. Remember, your bedroom should be a sanctuary dedicated to sleep and relaxation. The third step is developing a pre-sleep routine. This routine signals to your body that it's time to wind down and get ready for bed. This can include activities such as reading a book, taking a warm bath, or practicing relaxation exercises. It's also crucial to avoid screens before bed, as the blue light they emit can interfere with your sleep. The fourth step is to mind your diet. What you eat and drink, especially close to bedtime, can impact your sleep. Avoid large meals, caffeine, and alcohol before bed. Instead, opt for light, easily digestible meals and consider herbal teas that promote sleep. Lastly, staying active is a key component of good sleep hygiene. Regular physical activity can help you fall asleep faster and enjoy deeper sleep. However, try not to exercise too close to bedtime, as it might interfere with your sleep. These steps are not just tips, but a lifestyle change that requires consistency. It may take some time to adjust, but the benefits are well worth the effort. You'll notice improvements not only in your sleep, but also in your overall health and well-being. Remember, good sleep hygiene is crucial for your health and well-being. So start taking these steps today to improve your sleep hygiene and enjoy a better night's sleep. Subscribe for more wellness tips. Until next time, sleep tight.